Nothing says I love you like dozens of roses on the first Saturday in May. If you're a horse, at least. That's the garland they give the winner of the Kentucky Derby. The race won by some of the best-loved horses in the sport's history. Little Northern Dancer, he shaped the breed in his image. Big Red, 1973. Secretariat, in record time.
At the wire, it's going to be Secretariat. He wins it by 2 lengths.
They even call it the Run for the Roses. What about Flashy California Chrome? The people's horse, they called him, born on the wrong side of the tracks.
But California Chrome shines bright in the Kentucky Derby!
It's not just a hard race to win, it's a hard race to even get in the starting gate, and Wathnan Racing is going a very roundabout way with their Derby colt, Flood Zone.
Flood Zone is now weaving through the stretch, but Flood Zone is best. Flood Zone is going to win the Gotham.
Brad, Flood Zone is based in South Florida. Your ultimate goal is to get him 800 miles north to Louisville for the Kentucky Derby, but you take a little bit of an unconventional route.
Yeah, obviously UAE Derby's the plan, and we're excited about how he came out of the Gotham, how he's trained since, and we're going to put him on an airplane and go to Dubai.
What about Flood Zone makes you think that the UAE Derby is the best plan for him?
Well, look, it's going to be his first start around 2 turns based off pedigree and just how he trains and his attitude. I think he's going to be able to handle it. We really like what we've seen from him since the Gotham, and if he takes a step forward, he's going to be very, very tough.
The UAE Derby has produced several Kentucky Derby runners, including Forever Young.
Forever Young drawing away here in the late stages, and it's another Japan domination in the UAE Derby.
Forever Young, Sierra Leone is coming. These 3 coming down to the wire. Who's it going to be? Oh, it's a photo of the Derby.
Obviously, with what Forever Young was able to accomplish last year, gives us the confidence to pursue the UAE Derby and hope or believe we'd have enough horse to bring straight back to Churchill and put in a big effort first Saturday in May. He's continuing to improve. That's the one thing. He's a young horse, obviously a 3-year-old, lightly raced, 3 starts. Each week he seems to be getting a little better, and that's what you want to see from a 3-year-old this time of year. You hope they hadn't peaked, and we're hoping he hasn't. His works have been fantastic, and I think he can handle the ship all the way over to Dubai. He handled a ship from Payson up to Aqueduct and back down to Payson, and he's just continuing to improve all the time. I really like the horse. We haven't had him long, but he just seemed to continue to improve week in, week out, and he's got a good mind, and hopefully with a good trip, he'll be right there.
Brad, this is an unbelievable journey you're on with your team and Flood Zone. Thank you for letting us be a part of it, and best of luck.
Thanks, Andie.
Let's hope it ends in roses.